Welcome back. This is Lake Tahoe Television News, Lake Tahoe's only local news program. Douglas County has signed on with the TRPA to implement environmental protection and restoration measures as part of the TRPA's South Shore Area Plan. These area plans are part of the Regional Plan Update of 2012, and they'll delegate more responsibility to local governments to implement environmental policies and project permitting, effectively removing an entire layer of government from the permit process. Now, Douglas County's South Shore Area Plan includes improvements to the area's walkability and bikeability, and it seeks to improve the aesthetics of town centers. Although Douglas County is mostly rural and is sparsely populated, it has the largest concentration of tourist accommodations in the entire Lake Tahoe region. The TRPA will continue to review all new projects proposed for the Lake Tahoe Basin. Fallen Leaf Lake will get a makeover next spring, according to the U.S. Forest Service. Public parking will be expanded and improved. Some trails will be upgraded, while other trails will be rerouted. And the existing bridge over the dam will be replaced with a new and improved one. The project is expected to take between 3 and 5 years to complete. The city of South Lake Tahoe celebrated the grand opening of its new dog agility park this week. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held on Sunday at the new attraction. It's located at Bijou Park. The park features challenging equipment that can be used to train and test your dog. Use of the park is free and open to the public, except for those times when the local police are out training their canine units. The park was a joint project of the City of South Lake Tahoe and the South Lake Tahoe Police Canine Association. It looks like a lot of fun for your dog. No sooner did the fall equinox pass on September 22nd this year than the weather abruptly turned from summertime to cold and windy. The equinox occurs as the Earth's tilt is positioned so that the sun's rays are exactly perpendicular to the equator. It happens twice a year. The autumnal equinox marks the celestial transition from summer to fall, and the vernal equinox marks the transition from winter to spring. Fall is now here, and September went from mild to wild this week, with 30+ mile-an-hour winds battering trees around the lake. As you can see by this footage, this large pine tree didn't fare so well. The tree toppled in the wind and took out this home's deck. This occurred on East Alder Creek Road in Prosser Woods in Truckee. And then 2 days later, snow was falling. There are probably a few people around losing bets over when the first snowfall will occur this year. Warmer weather will return this week and next, but I'm afraid summer's over. A diesel spill leaking from the fuel tanks of a big rig caused some traffic disruptions on Donner Pass Road through Commercial Row in Truckee on Wednesday. The incident was treated as a hazmat spill, which meant blocking off traffic and rerouting it around Jaboom Street. Captain Leftwich of the Truckee Police Department said there were no injuries. The ambulance was on scene as a precaution. The spill was cleaned up by about 11:30 in the morning. Octoberfest returns to Squaw Valley this Saturday, the 28th, with German beer and food, a Bavarian band, polka dancing, and even keg rolling games. Kids are invited too. It's free to get in, but the beer and food will cost a little money. Proceeds from the beer sales will benefit the Tahoe Truckee Lacrosse Association. That's it for now from the Lake Tahoe Television News Studio. I'm Robert G. Scott.